My name is Trent. We're here at Fife RV Center in Fife, Washington. We're here today to take a look at the 2401Q. It's part of the MB series with Forest River's Forester. Let's check this thing out. Great news, folks. They kept all of our favorite features in these Forest River Foresters and added some goodies this year that you're really going to like. One is going to be the fact that we still have our full body paint. They got this really cool paint scheme this year. It's very slick. It blends in really well, and it's just a little style without sticking out too much. In addition to that, of course, we do have this new front end on the Sprinter chassis that we absolutely love. It looks very modern, very slick. You have a lot of upgrades in there. In addition to that, we also have our molded front cap as well as the molded side steps with the paint match. Really unique feature, looks really good, keeps everything looking uniform and slick. We also have an awning extending all the way across the living area of the coach with an LED. So what that does is it really creates that patio space outside of the coach, and you can enjoy it wherever you are. You're lit up at nighttime. And that has speakers on the exterior of the awning as well. So as those extend, they go out, the sound does as well. Some of our favorite features are these that really increase the usability of the coach and just the comfort of driving is going to be the camera that are on the side of both sides of the coach, as well as the sensors for lane departure on the rear of the coach. That'll let you know if anyone's coming up behind you. It indicates it through a little LED light right on your heads-up display. So guys, what I'd also like to do is let you know some of the features of the back of this coach. So follow me, we're going to take a look. Hey folks, welcome to the rear of the coach. We're looking at some really important features back here that really just make for ease of use. One of my favorites is just the fact that they do LED lights on the rear of the coach, so your brake lights are really visible to the person behind you. We know LED is going to be brighter. In addition to that, you have a rear camera. Now the rear camera makes it easy to get in and out of wherever you are. And it's just a really good safety feature. I still use my mirrors, but we know in these Class Cs it can be hard to back up from time to time. You'll also notice that there's a ladder back here. Now what that's for is to do any kind of maintenance that would be on the coach. It's very little on these, I gotta tell you, but you can access your air conditioner up there, and also this 2401Q comes equipped with a solar panel and the system, so you're instantly trickle charging your battery wherever you are. Let's take a look at the inside of this coach. I think there's gonna be some features that really stick out and you're really gonna like. Come on. Hey, let's get into it, folks. Now, one of the most striking features you're going to notice about this coach upon entry is this front end. And what I'm talking about here is the cockpit of this Class C is very functional. And one of the things that you're going to notice really quick, and one of my favorite things, is the fact that both of these seats are electric. And that's, driver and passenger, and both of them have heated seats on both sides. Phenomenal feature. In addition to that, also for this modern Sprinter chassis, they've added better controls here. So they're super intuitive. They do exactly what you need them to do and nothing that you wouldn't want them to do. They're really easy to see. The cluster up here inside of the coach is also really easy to access. You can just pop right down, find the information you need, and look out. They've also, this is very striking, this is a new touchscreen system they've added to the in-dash, and it's very easy to use. It really feels like your easy to use smartphone. Everything is set up there for you. Over and beyond that, you also have climate control in here, and another very important feature is the push start, very modern feature, as well as the weatherproofing on the floor here. Very functional, and that's what we want to be able to do with these, is use them in the way that we can enjoy them. So come on, let's check out the rest of this floor plan. Folks, we've left the familiar luxuries of the cockpit of this Class C. Now we're here in this excellent living space. Now this floor plan has got to be one of my favorites I've ever seen in the Forester line, or any Class C for that matter. And one of the main reasons is we have a dinette. This table is movable, so we can move it side to side, up and back. And it's on a swivel there. Very cool. This chair is on a swivel as well. And you do have this space here, which I think will be perfect for a laptop. And speaking of which, for all of your electronics, we do have wireless charging at the rear of the seat. We also have a premium storage, which is always important to my Class C clients, and it makes a lot of sense to me because storage is pretty important when you're traveling. Now important to mention, these cabinets are all pass-through storage, so you can fit very large items up above here, and they close very quietly. There's actually pads on the end of there, so they close really easy. Now, a highlight is always being able to sleep a lot of people in these coaches, and we do have a phenomenal space up here where you can just slide this piece right here, pops right into place. You can fit a large person up there. I could get right up there and climb up through this ladder right over here. Now let's look at the rear of this coach, because what we want to point out is the galley as well as some awesome electronic features that this thing offers. Folks, let's look at some of the highlights of this galley area here in the 2401Q by Forest River. Now we have solid surface countertops per usual in our Forest River Forester line, but this removes here. We have a very large rounded sink here with a removable nozzle. Comes right back on and off so you can wash dishes very easily. One thing I love is that the way they've made this ergonomical and just very functional is you can chop up some stuff here. You could use garlic or shallots or some meat for grilling, and then you can toss all the discard right over into the garbage can there, which is accessible through the outside of the coach, making it very easy to clean out. Also, we have a phenomenal Dometic cooktop here. You can do a lot of excellent cooking there, very good lighting, as well as a convection oven below the cooking area. Guys, what I've found when we're working with Class Cs, people are always looking for modern conveniences that they have in their house that they can travel with. It's one of the best things about this. And Forest River does a phenomenal job with these Foresters of always adding just a little piece of the house with us. And in this case, we're looking at a receiver that has USB, HDMI, as well as Bluetooth capability. And then when we're talking about Bluetooth, we have to mention this one-touch system right here that is going to be able to access your awnings, your slides, and a lot of information that will be helpful with the coach as you're traveling or when you're sitting still. One of the highlights of this coach, bar none, has to be this pantry right here that we have. Now it's fully extendable, very easy, locks in, won't be rattling around for you, and you can hold pretty much anything in there. We're talking, and that's also on the AccuGlide system, but I'm talking cereal boxes, canned foods, and pretty much anything you'd want to travel with as far as food goes, you can access right there through your pantry. And then for all the things we want to keep cool, we have this phenomenal refrigerator here, a ton of space in there. And then we're going to highlight one of the best features about this coach, which is this awesome bathroom with excellent modern features such as a large sink, foot flushable toilet, and a skylight in the shower even. Folks, let's highlight some of the awesome bedroom features in this 2401Q by Forest River. I'm sitting on the bed here. It's a queen size bed. We have the TV facing directly towards the bed. We have a very large shirt closet that will be phenomenal to fit any kind of wardrobe that you want to bring with you on the road. We also have some excellent storage above the bed, as well as LEDs for reading or just hanging out and talking in here. You know, we love our Class Cs here at Fife RV Center, and what we want you to do is, if you're interested in getting into RVing, please come down and see us. We have a phenomenal staff. They're all very knowledgeable, and we'd love to help you out here. Once again, I'm Trent. Please call, text, or email us, or visit us at fifervcenter.com. We're looking forward to seeing you. Grab a hold of the good life.
Grab a hold of the good life. Oh.